Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
Bring the insurgents to the command center immediately.
Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces.
Oh, there. You're all, oh, okay, we're all kind of looking in the same direction.
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces.
Hello, what I assume to be AJ.
Bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now. Attention all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat.
Then I think... Oh, it is you. Hello, Adrian. What a surprise!
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat.
So since I don't know if you left before the stream ended for dinner last week, but we pretty much made it through that tunnel section. We fought Crab Warden. That's a robot boss, kind of like the first one on that first stream. Then we went basically right under the plates. Midgar uses sun lamps for power as well. And we disabled them so that way we could use an elevator to bring us to the other reactor. So this looks a lot like the other one, except it has this kind of blue color, which is nice. In the original game, they both kind of look exactly the same.
Attention, all security forces. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center immediately.
Also, before I started the stream, I went and just upgraded everybody's weapons to get that out of the way. Everyone has reached weapon level 3, which means that there's another core unlocked. So there's now this second subcore. SP requirement for here is 8. And the skills just get better. I believe there are 2 more levels to like the cores, but I don't think you can really reach the 5th one without doing a new game plus or anything like that. So I'll probably see another core for all the characters, but that'll be about it. So for Cloud, I switched back to the Buster Sword because it has a higher attack, as you can see, and it also still has the same number of materia slots. AJ, are you in the stream right now? I know you saw the link, otherwise you wouldn't have made the announcement. Oh, you just said stream time. I assume you're joining. Or I hope you do. He gone. He just said stream time in the peanut gallery. I don't know. I'm going to try to wait for him to say something. I see another person in the chat. Is that you, AJ?
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
Bring the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
Attention, all security forces.
Yeah, so both of these battle reports are done. So I believe next chapter I will get an opportunity to hand them both in. So I will get the first strike materia and the ATB boost materia, which are pretty nice. Alright, I am going to get started. So anyway, Adrian, what also happened is we came in, we set the reactor to blow, But then, as it turns out, it was actually a trap, and Shinra knew all along that this was our plan. They also have a new prototype weapon that could be used against us. Luckily, it is not in its finished state yet, so that is good. So now, we're kind of being watched, like, on various news stations. Okay, good. AJ said he's watching. Yeah, so Shinra's made sure that everyone can watch us be evil, because that's what we are in the eyes of the public, and Shinra, I guess, as well.
Bring them to the command center immediately. I repeat. Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
Another Moogle medal.
You heard the man. Get these components prepped for the Airbuster ASAP.
It's ready, sir.
Component outbound for V8.
Copy, V8.
You have saves, you can't lose.
Take him out!
Right, it's impossible. What materia do I have in terms of spells? Fire. I could just do fire on this guy. Pretty much defeated. Oh jeez, I forgot. Did I not heal? Or is that all damage I've taken in the last 10 seconds? I don't know. Either way, I'll be able to heal.
All clear. Now let's see what these bastards were up to.
Barret! It looks like a few of its components are still in transit.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you talking about?
Yeah, so there are, well, right now there's only one console, but some of these rooms, there's multiple consoles, and you basically select a component to not be delivered. Is there a vampirism thing where you can heal from dealing damage? I believe there is a materia that does that. Wait, what? Oh, I need a keycard. I gotta find it. There it is. Yeah, I don't really remember what that materia is called,
Good job.
or
Now
if
let's
it's
check
just
out
in
that
the
console.
original, but I definitely recall there being that ability.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort
Keycard
of
from
component?
guards' bodies.
Yep.
Apparently not,
Enhancement
actually.
powered by
I
liquefying
don't.
materia.
I guess they just left it on the
Sounds bad.
table.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
So the M units, if you remove an M unit, it will reduce the number of items the Airbuster has to use. Collect, and then you also collect the items. That the Airbuster would get.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
No, we're gonna collect the item. There it goes. I believe every time you disable an M unit, it gives you the same item. Oh wait, I forgot. You don't do that yet. There's a different way to collect them.
You think they're watching us?
Wee.
Even now?
Yep. Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it. Except smile for the folks at home.
Alright.
Nothing's gonna stop me. Give me your best shot.
Mono drive, very easy enemy. We've got these guys. Laser cannons. Were these guys assessed? Yes. Alright. Let me go to here and make sure everyone is healed up. Yeah, Barret, he's got the most health out of everybody. Don't see anything here.
Component outbound from B7.
Copy. We've lost contact with B8. Send some men to check it out. We've got a schedule to keep.
Huh. Intruders! Seize them!
Engineering, this is C7.
All right.
Grenadiers, otherwise they will be annoying.
Then we'll deal with you ourselves.
Looks like there's 2 consoles this time.
Huh. Double the sabotage.
If we can find the key cards.
Where are the key cards? There's a materia. Lightning. I may end up just selling that. Oh, there it is.
Any cards?
Just the one.
2 choices.
So there's one, and you gotta choose one
It's up to you.
to use the key card on. One of these is an AI programming core, and the other is a big bomber shell.
Console talks about big bomber shells. You acquainted?
So unlike just removing items, we're actually going to kind of disable
Give it a couple
certain
less shots
attacks.
to take us out. Make the call.
So removing big bombers will reduce the number of big bomber shells it has. They hit your party hard. The fewer shells fired your way, the safer your party will be. Let me show the other part and what it does.
What does an AI programming core?
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
A real quick giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, we should weigh our options carefully.
So this reduces the frequency with which it fires its finger beams, an attack which stuns targets. This is the one I'm actually going to disable.
Programming core flagged for disposal.
Because I feel like I could definitely recover from health.
Heidegger's not gonna
Stunning
let go. So where did we send
is
the
just
discarded
bad,
stuff?
especially in the
To
middle of a
storeroom for
fight.
Defective equipment, I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
I say we grab them.
If we get that far.
Is there a reward if you don't disable anything? Or are you forced to disable one in each room? Yeah, I think you're pretty much forced to disable one in each room.
Okay, listen up, y'all.
I mean, the key cards
Everything
have no
Sinra
other
has told
use
you
other than
is a
this.
goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood
It's
of
kind
our
of weird that you
Those
kind of
pretty bastards
use a
are
key
bleeding
card
dry.
up
Y'all gotta
by
rise up.
removing a
Barret,
part.
who are you
Like,
talking
I don't know of any real-life device that actually uses key cards and does not hand them back, but I don't know. I like the gameplay mechanic. More elite shock troopers. So these guys are weak to fire. Guess what I'm gonna use? Fire.
Give me your best shot.
Don't overdo it.
Alright. That's one enemy out. Time for the laser cannons. Oh, I switched targets. That's alright. Barrier materia improved. That's good. I think I will definitely use that against the boss.
Told you so.
Is this? No, this is not the place that I was thinking of. An ATM that doesn't give your card back. Exactly. The Echo Mist cures a status effect. That's what I just picked up. That cures silence. I really don't even know what silence is. I should be familiar with it, but I'm not. Wait, did I just go backwards? I think I did. Yes. There's the map. Time for another battle.
Here we go. It's over.
We can't afford any more delays. We need to keep those components coming. Do whatever it takes.
So long.
V6 will hold
It's
the
on
line.
you.
I got this.
Boom! Cleansing material went out. That cures status effects. What if silence just stops dialogue? That would be very interesting. There it is.
Find any cards?
Only one. And this time.
So now I
three choices.
believe
Take your pick.
you can choose. You can choose an AI programming core, an M1 unit, or a big bomber. I go with AI again usually.
AI
That's what I
programming
usually
core.
go with.
What are you thinking, Cloud? Should we get
I
rid
just
of
feel
it?
like the laser is worse. So the laser attack is going to be less frequent, which is good.
Programming core.
I don't remember if there's actually another key card you get, but if you do, I'm going for a big bomber. This way.
I tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an
You don't say.
Oh no, I skipped
We're about to
dialogue.
make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta savor.
Oh no. If you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
I don't dance.
This is what I was thinking. So purple chests contain equipment, more specifically weapons. So I got Sonic Strikers for Tifa. So that means it might be time to switch weapons. There's another slot of materia, which is always great. I'm going to go through and upgrade these, since weapon points carry through all weapons, or they're independent for each weapon. Alright. First off, I don't see any materia increasing. nodes. So I'm gonna go for attack and speed. I think I'm gonna go for buff duration boost. Speed, attack power, elemental materia damage boost. I think I'm gonna go MP increase. And then I'll go for debuff duration boost. I don't know, I feel like these are highly specific or highly sort of situational because you're only going to use fire against fire enemies that are weak to fire, ice against enemies that are weak to ice, and I don't know. While there are a lot of enemies, I don't feel the need to switch elemental materia and magic materia too much. So that doesn't make it nearly as strong for Tifa, so I am not going to switch. I think the the gloves I have for Tifa now are the ones I usually keep wearing throughout the whole game. I think there's maybe one pair that I may switch to, but I would say it's very good in terms of damage. Okay, there is another one.
They're here!
No holding back. Enough.
Alright. Oh, ran away. Why are you running away?
All set.
Yeah, Tifa does this crazy amount of damage.
Pushovers. Come on, y'all. Let's see what kind of mischief.
Time to use more potions. I have a lot of potions, so there's no reason not to use them. And inside a battle, I'll probably be using high potions, or elixirs, or reviving them, or using cure magic. So potions are probably going to be reserved for outside of battle healing. It is time to find another keycard.
4 consoles.
So now there are 4 consoles. Oh no! So there's an M1, AI, and Big Bomber. Yep. So I'm gonna disable a Big Bomber, so it has less bombs to use, because that will do a lot of damage. So kind of getting rid of a little of everything.
Big bomber shell flagged for disposal.
Serves y'all right.
I think that sort of balances things out rather than making some easy attacks and some that are just very powerful.
All that's left is to hijack Heidegger's show.
Yep, so approaching the end of this chapter
Tifa, detonator
already.
still in range.
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down, you hit that switch.
Right.
Time to go.
Out of my way.
Oh, I'm gonna counter and use fire.
Don't overdo it.
Ouchie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are staggered. They're both staggered. That's great. All right. 3 potions. Wow. So here's the top, almost sort of where we went in, so you can get a big view of everything. And there's the ladder.
Can't say we didn't prepare. Now we just gotta get it done.
Alright, oh, I should... Actually, I'm not gonna switch weapons with Tifa yet, to give her focus strike. I will do that, later. Because this boss, I want to be doing a lot of damage. It's not really the time to get new skills when you have a boss. So that's the Airbuster.
We're short on AI cores, but tracking down replacements. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Look, they're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Fight us every second you can!
So shield guys, which are annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and try to counter one of them. Oh man, use the one attack I couldn't counter. Please. Oh man. Alright. Time to switch tactics. Oh, that's an elite right trooper that I just killed. Better assess you. Cloud is now level 17. So these are riot troopers except elite. Oh no! Yep. Distracted by everyone else. You are here now. Hello. Does the dialogue change on that status report depending on what you disabled?
Hey guys.
I would highly assume so. I mean, I've never really played through this and noticed that, but I'm like very confident that is what happens.
Like performance assessment.
Sorry you were
What do
late.
think?
You were doing
Reduced
chem stuff.
response time.
Alright.
Should work in our favor.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live.
As of right now,
Could blow
the
up, start a new trend.
Airbuster has been slowly disabled. You kind of had somewhat of a choice in what you could disable. So, I took away some of its item uses, some of its bomber shells, and AI programming cores, which limits its speed and laser attack. No, the Airbuster fight has not happened yet. So you've come for the best part. Where?
No way we're getting back up that pipe.
Keep looking.
Oh. They really put a lot into that. Yes. Oh no! It's a cutter! So like the sweeper, it's a big enemy. It's got 2 blades. You can actually target the blades to deal a lot of damage and disable its attacks. It's weak to lightning. Delivering a certain amount of damage or destroying an arm knocks it down, making it more susceptible to staggering. However, when it recovers, it activates rampage mode and becomes very difficult to stagger. I think Barret has lightning. I don't exactly remember. I will find out. Nope. Maybe it's Tifa. Nope, it's Cloud. Or at least I think it's Cloud. Okay, good, it's pressured. Oh, I don't even have lightning. Let me do a focus thrust. And then do a dive kick. And then Barret can do this. Back to Tifa, it's staggered. Very, very good. Jeez, that was a fast stagger. Or a fast... Yeah, that was a fast stagger time. I didn't expect that. I could go for cure, but I'll just heal after the battle.
Keep it together.
I got it. Bring it.
Dive kick, good. You picked up the lightning material earlier. You gave Tifa lightning. Instead of just, wahaha, fight the Airbuster, now that you got a whole thing going on. Yeah, I've wind and elemental. I like elemental, so that's probably why I kept it. Wind is not going to be useful at all. I actually already had lightning, so I have like 4 lightnings right now. But yes, I did pick it up. Boss is probably going to be weak to lightning. So if I pair up lightning and elemental for my highest damage dealer, highest damage value, that will probably be really good. Especially with the dive kick. She just really does a lot. 2 Moogle medals. Jeez, I'm getting a lot. I would say that's very uncommon. Tifa is my highest damage.
Give me a
I
break.
would say she's highest damage, like, for a lot of it. I would say in terms of most fun characters to play, I would say Cloud
You're good
as
at
number
this.
1, Tifa number 2, Barret number 3. Let me see, did I miss anything? Nope. Because the Airbuster is like a mechanical enemy and 99%, probably 100% to lightning. Add blades to Tifa's shoes. That would be amazing, dive kick.
We're gonna get through this.
Blades?
We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exception.
You can impale
Right.
people.
We don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
Put 2 great swords like clouds on Tifa's shoes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like put this giant buster sword. Really wacky. No, AJ.
What? Open it already.
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that room over there.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
So that's where we're gonna collect the components we dismantled and disabled.
So how do we
It's
do
a
this?
discovery thing.
It's simple, really. We move the levers
I wish
at the
Barret
same
would do
time.
the Ooga
Got
Booga.
these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
Like in the OG. Oh, I see what animation you mean. So AJ, this is the really annoying part of the original. In the original, you had to press down on the levers almost on the same frame as everyone else, and you didn't have much of an indicator.
Emergency lockdown.
But here,
is
it's
currently
much
in
easier.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
In that case, follow my
Because there's a countdown.
lead. Fine, have it
Before
your
it was just
Okay.
everyone
Pay
raises their
attention,
hand,
Richard.
and then you're
3,
already too late.
2, 1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
So now I get the door open. Now it is time to unlock
We
the other
really did it!
room.
Great timing. Right on the money.
Yeah.
You just denied her a high five.
Tucked away in that vault. Huh?
Alright. Oh wait, this is the discovery thing. So you get to do it again.
This would be the treasure vault.
I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
What's the catch?
Yeah, some of the
security rock.
little mini games and things in the original game are not
But we
too
gotta do it
great
several times.
Ha! Not a problem.
or even good.
Yeah, let's try.
They can be good, but it just varies in quality.
Delta level security lockdown is currently in effect.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right? 3, 2, 1.
Alpha level security.
See, like, I had a
That was great.
little
you
bit of a
guys.
delay, and
keep it
I
up.
was fine. If you have any delay, it just doesn't work.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Beta level security disengaged.
Wow. Think we've got this?
Hell yeah! Bring
Love how
it
Barret
on.
has glasses in the remake. His coolness goes up by 500%. It really
Halfway
does.
there. Steady, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what?
I'm
Darn it.
still getting warmed up.
I don't know if I went the
Focus.
wrong
3,
direction or
2,
something.
1.
What?
Shit!
Hold on.
We got this. 3.
What am I doing
2,
wrong?
1. Don't rush it.
What? I'm going down. Hold
Shake it
on.
off. 3, 2, 1.
Mother!
We got this. 3, 2, 1. Breathe when I breathe.
Go up, then down. See, yeah, the left matches
Focus.
Barret, and the
3,
right matches
2,
Cloud.
1. Don't rush it.
Got an idea. 7, 7, happy, hoo-ah! 7, 7, hoo-ah!
Hell no.
I never saw this before,
How about this,
because
man?
I did it all first try.
Heaven, heaven, heaven!
Ugh. We're doing it my way. 3,
Okay, I'm gonna
2,
do it.
1.
What?
Shit!
Okay.
We got this. 3, 2, 1.
Gamma level security.
There! Alright.
disengaged.
No way! You guys are naturals.
Yes, I was doing that. I guess
Okay,
my
I'm
timing was
around.
just a little off.
Don't lose focus. 3, 2, 1.
I guess your timing has to be more concise the longer you go.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
That's it. There.
Delta level security disengaged. Disposal room now accessible.
Finally. I was beginning to think
Yeah, I
now.
like
Hey, yo, Cloud.
I like the way they have this in the original, or they have this in the remake, where they kind of make fun of the minigame, but at the same time it's still in
Okay,
there.
that's enough of that. Let's see what's inside.
Alright. What is this materia? Magic up. So that increases your magic value. I don't have any materia slots open though. I have a summon slot open, but that's only for summon materia. Waste recovery cleared.
Just like Cloud said.
So these are all the things we disabled. So it is time to open them all. I got an AI programming core. I got an AI programming core. I got a big bomber. And 2 bottles of ether. I don't know what... All I remember is what the big bomber does. It does 500 damage, which is a lot more than the grenade. Oh, the air... These are just sold. Okay. for a large profit. Ethers aren't going to be too useful. That's okay. Let's check health. Time to heal. Really gonna heal everybody up. I'll do another one. Alright, now it is time... Whoa. Lost my sense of direction. Oh, darn it! I hate when that happens, because you run into the... You heal yourself, and then there's a bench, which restores your health. I should have known that I was going into a boss, because they usually have benches before bosses. Just like last chapter with the crab, there was a bench. There was one encounter and then a boss, but it was still very close. So this is bombing mission. The bombing mission song, but kind of a remix of it. I'm gonna buy this discounted Phoenix down. That's gonna be it though. There's a leather bracer that actually has a pretty good defense. Well, let me see. 51. So that's like a plus 10 defense, which is pretty good. But I think I'm gonna save the money for something better. No new materia to buy. There's really not gonna be ever new materia to buy. It's always gonna be old stuff in the vending machine. Hello? Okay. Time for Airbuster.
Time to go.
One of my favorite boss fights in this game.
Huh? Huh? Look!
Oh, the eyes of one who has bathed in mako, which would make you...
Is health just how thick your skin is? I suppose so. Just use the bomb and finish in 2 seconds. I wish it were that easy. I'll probably use the bomb and grenades on it that I have. Other than that, I think Tifa's relying on her to do a lot of damage is going to be key.
You strike me as the type to go on without that.
Ain't enough hours in the
It was in the OG.
to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then. Let's talk about waste.
What do you mean, the bombs?
What is
Or the
mako?
grenades?
The life stream.
Yeah, the grenades were in the
lifeblood
original.
of the
That's
planet.
what you mean.
Our planet. But Shinra keeps on
Yeah,
struggling
in the...
like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna
Yeah, I
happen
get
if
in the
you don't
original
stop?
used Cloud, and you killed him in like a minute.
But
This is gonna be a lot harder. If you don't know what you're doing,
nature of mako is
it's gonna take a long time. Since I know what I'm doing, all the fights have been going by pretty fast. If you don't
You dare try to
have
put
too much of a
this on us.
strategy, then
If
it's
anyone's
gonna
going
take a
along with your
while.
plans, it's 'cause you brainwashed them.
such methods are beneath me. As are you, my
You're like, was that even the boss?
henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Wu-Tai! The hell we are! You still don't understand your role in this.
Yeah, so Shinra was in like a recent war with Rutai, So they're saying, oh, you're with our enemies with Wutai.
Never anything but pawns in our plans to sound great and glorious war to the people.
Well, you are not going to be disappointed
And your
with this
instruments
boss.
of insurrection will detonate. When we so choose. God damn it! Now let us raise the curtain on our main event.
There it is.
The trial of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Terrorists conspired with Mutai against Midgard. Your guilt is undeniable.
My first day I got this game, I actually beat the first 7 chapters in a single day. So this is the last chapter I did in a single day. Just falls and breaks through the bridge.
I'm sick of all of this.
It's just like the blood. But I feel it.
Cloud, get your head in the game. We're counting on you, man.
Like we disabled its AI so bad. Alright! I love the music. So this first phase, yeah, you've got Heidegger like taunting you the whole time. But basically there's 2 sides. Ah, darn it. There's 2 separate sides it attacks from, so you basically want to play and use a character on the side that isn't being focused on. Ah, alright, time for... I'm gonna use Barrier on Tifa. Tifa's gonna be most important to keep alive, and she's taking a good amount of damage already. Heal. Oh, good, staggered already.
Finish it.
Let's finish it.
Watch this.
Time to end it.
Overpower. Oh wait, never mind. Not the best. Alright, that was the first phase. This is the tank buster ability. You gotta get out of the way, or else you get a lot of damage. So that was not good. I'm gonna heal Tifa once more. Ouchie.
It's on you.
Steel skin. Ow. Once more damage.
Let's do this.
Give me your best
Yeah,
shot.
like drops these little electric things.
Keep it together.
A lot of things going on in this boss. Oh. Okay, so this is the big bomber attack. That is slightly disabled. Ah, Cloud fell unconscious. Let's see. Barret has raise, I think. So I'm gonna revive him. That's the laser attack. Its arms came out. Yeah, dive kick does a lot. You're grabbed. Did Cloud die again? I'm guessing he did. And I'm stunned. Not good. Oh no! Please move! Alright. I could try to show off the Chocobo and Moogle material, or the summon. I'll do that.
Don't hold anything back.
It's cooler when you use Ifrit.
We gotta switch it out.
Need my help, do you?
So it is Chocobo Kick and Moogle Blast.
Bring it home.
I want to really heal everyone up before I worry about offense. Jeez, I'm taking a lot of damage. This is not good. Jeez! Okay, Cloud. Heal yourself.
Take it from here.
Barret, you're gonna use a high potion on yourself. Tifa, you're gonna die, probably. Alright. Stampede. You raised him in the laser? Oh. Alright, time to...
You bastards are gonna pay for what you did to her!
So time to revive Tifa.
We still got a job to do!
This is a laser attack, I believe. I don't know if the laser was that, or the one that, like, literally kills you. Cloud. Oh, Big Bomber. That's gonna be fun. Heal.
Don't overdo it.
Oh no. High potion Tifa. If I can keep up with everyone's health, I want to try to use
Deal with that.
a grenade or something. Big Bomber. Alright. Alright, time to leave. Alright, now I finally get to assess the Airbuster. Lightning attacks rapidly fill its dagger gauge. Wow. Oh, that's annoying, because now I can't really get to it without getting stunned. Big Bomber. Tifa's limit is available. I'm going to heal her and then go for that. Or nope, never mind. Oh my gosh. I really thought I almost died. It's almost at half health. So actually, I think I might save it. Because I'm pretty sure at 50% health, it goes into another attack. They're both stunned. Yeah, see, even with disabling things, this boss can be very difficult. Dive kick, come on. It's gonna get staggered and then, see, it's already on the next phase. Now I'm gonna use cross slash and Tifa's limit in this next part. Oh. Alright, first part of this, very hard. Well, actually, not too much, but just got all this stuff going on. Can't even avoid it almost. So I'm just gonna keep attacking as Barret. I think I'm gonna do some thunder, since that can actually hit. Other than that, I'm gonna be doing a lot of Barret stuff. So now it's here. Alright, it's time. Cross slash and somersault at the same time. There! Okay, time to use this. Oh, I'm glad I missed the fire. Tifa's in a little bit of health trouble. Kind of forced to use Barret for that first part. And time for fire in the hole. Alright. Cloud has enough MP. You gradually gain MP, like a very slight amount, over the course of battle. So now I can use Kira one more time. I'm gonna use it on Barret.
We almost got this. Come on, guys.
And I'm gonna heal Cloud.
Hang back. Deal with that.
I got this. Bring it.
Tank Buster. This isn't good. There. It kept following me. I was like, oh no. Uh-oh. Time to raise.
Got some fight left in you.
It's on you.
All set.
Big bomber. Okay, good.
I got it.
Boom! I got a titanium bangle.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
I was wrong about you.
This ain't the end of the line for you or me.
Cloud!
Come on!
You kind of foreshadowed that there, Adrian. Cloud Strife. Uh-oh. Spoiler character.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey, who are you? Who are you?
I am your everything.
Hello in there.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
Maybe you're not okay. Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came
Ha, you're finally awake.
So much as a lookout below.
This is Aerith's theme.
Fell right into my flower
Like a
bed.
quieter version of
you.
it. The end of the game
Like, really?
actually has like a big,
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry
like
about
bombastic
it. They're a
version
lot
of
tougher
it.
Than they look. This place, it has
It's
a
more
kind
low
of
key,
power.
but I still like it.
forget.
You can't say she's the town drunk.
Thanks.
Yeah, for context, in the original game, when this happens, Aerith goes, "Hey, do you remember
Not
me?"
like mine.
And
no.
you can,
It's special.
one option you can say is like,
Mine's
"Oh,
not
you're the
built
town
on anything
drunk."
at all.
What is that?
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
Yeah, so I don't know, I'm not gonna fully explain that cutscene that just happened, but, I mean, yeah, you saw Cloud, and he was talking to Cloud, and then Sephiroth talks to Cloud, saying weird things. It'll make a lot more sense if you get to a certain point in the original. However, it's not gonna make much sense even after this game is done.
Really? You will? In that
Her
case,
weirdness really stands out in the remake. It
I'll
does.
see myself in. Thanks.
Here is Reno.
And who are you?
he's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes, at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right?
Huh?
I guess.
Why does Reno have
From the
red
start.
hair? Because he
Just
does,
do
he
this
has
for
red
me,
hair. I think in the original, it's... I don't know if it's
Fine.
actually
But it'll
red.
cost you a lot.
I thought he had black hair.
lot, huh?
Yes, I
You
think in the
did add it
original
to
he
it.
does.
Well, you're weird enough to be
In one of the spin-off
What class?
games, movies he's in,
First.
he actually has red hair. So he actually looks very similar to how he looks in the movie.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, I can see that being weird if this
Hey, watch
is your
the
first
flowers.
time
You heard the
seeing him
lady.
with red hair.
I'll make this quick.
Alright, already in the middle of a battle.
Really? Since when? This is the first I've heard of it.
Ow.
I don't think that counts.
Oh, come on. There.
Hey, little help in your guys?
I'm gonna use a high potion. Fire!
No it's over.
You can't drop barrels on them.
What's his face? Hallelujah. Keep doing cleanup, but I'm damn
It's like an anime where the delinquent, like, people have unnatural hair colors. Yeah, spot the main character. Reno in front of a whole bunch of normal NPCs. So now we actually fight Reno. While a version of the Turks theme plays.
I got the note.
An operative with the Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division, fast and extremely agile, he leaps into attack with his special Shinra-made security baton. Magic and lightning attacks have only a slight effect on his stagger gauge, so as he has a greater resistance to lightning and magic. Luckily, Tifa's the one who had lightning. Wide open. Yeah, I was wide open. Oh, come on. I'm gonna counter you.
well, okay then. That'll do. That's a hit.
Get ready.
Let's finish.
Staggered.
Brace yourself.
Oh man. See, that damage didn't go through. Because he went into another phase of the fight. Ah yes, the Turkish. They're not Turkish, they're Turks. They're called the Turks, it is a group.
Figured this dance of ours could use a spark.
EM mine, I don't think I can even assess these. Maybe I can.
Allow me.
I guess so. But basically they create this lightning thing that you do not want to get caught in. Like that. I just got caught in it. At least Cloud's MP got completely restored. So for some reason, completely falling off of a reactor into a church. There's the hole in the ceiling. Apparently, that restores your health and magic abilities. Ow. So I can use my limit against him. And he's almost dead. I'm almost dead too. Uh-oh. I just countered him. Reno's cool.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to...
The opposite of fall damage.
Sir! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
This is an old church. What religion is prominent in this world? Not really any religion you're familiar with.
Weird. They're not attacking.
Do we do barrels now? I don't think so.
Over here!
From what I can think of. Again, these ghosts, you're not gonna recognize them, AJ. They're new to Remake. Is that my last potion or something? No. So there's this materia, unfortunately you can't really get to it.
We should run?
The only other way to get there would be through these stairs, however you also cannot use them. So I think I need to go back there later for that materia.
Through the attic. Maybe we can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole.
They're the souls of the people you killed.
Come on.
I did not kill that many people. Through gameplay. Maybe beyond gameplay, but... Obtained a talisman. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that on Aerith. Oh, she's not even in my party yet.
I'll go first. Come on.
Nothing! Up there!
Hey, no shooting!
Oh, man.
Hey, you okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in one piece. What now?
Run!
Move and I'll shoot!
Oh no, you won't.
But sir!
Could drop that.
So yeah, no barrels, but there is that.
Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her.
Why not barrels? Because they're a lot smaller. I don't know.
Run!
Hey,
Stop her.
Once Aerith joins the party, she can be shot many times. It would have been just as cool with barrels. I suppose so. Oh, I gotta go that way. So I was already halfway there. Silly me, trying to do things. Alright.
thank you.
Let's move.
Cloud, give me a hand.
How'd she get up there? She went the same way as Cloud. The chandelier created a distraction. I believe that's the same way I went up. I think. Or maybe she went up another way, I don't know.
They're in the attic. Should we pursue?
Leave him be.
But sir,
Partners got it. We are out. Beginner's luck.
Yeah, so Aerith, very high value target.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool.
Too distracted by the lack of barrels.
There.
Need to stay ahead of him.
prep for exfil.
Or not.
Look, a barrel! We
They
have to
gone?
be sneaky.
Yeah, I think so.
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know. Let's just go. Okay. Up for crossing the rooftops? See that pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
This song is
that,
called Flowers
back to the
Blooming
Sector
in the
7
Church. It is
You
from
know
the
how to
original
get there?
game.
Yep.
Of course you do.
It's very good.
That suit from earlier. He was one of
Why
Shinra's
are they
Turks.
not the size of buildings
It's a
like
Turk
in the
world view.
OG? I mean, they are pretty large.
Hey, don't
I don't
Turks
know.
keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew
Yeah,
each other.
the main goal of the Turks is to capture Aerith.
Forget it.
You mad?
That is pretty much what they are doing in Final Fantasy VII. I would say they're kind of secondary antagonists to Shinra, like the other guys at Shinra and Sephiroth.
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Why capture Aerith? AJ would be able to answer that question. Maybe. From what he's played in the original, but... Yes, that is the question you were supposed to have.
Wait! Give me a moment! Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise. Looks kinda rusty.
I'll go first.
Fun fact, Aerith's voice actress in this game actually has a YouTube channel and has played Remake, and is, I believe she's a pretty big fan of the original as well, which is pretty cool.
Easy now.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
Everyone made a big deal out of Aerith swearing. I think that's like the only time she swears, but she doesn't in the original, so people were kind of shook.
There it is. The wall. You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll leave the music playing. I am back. Cloud is speechless.
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself. Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome. Just...
I love their interactions.
Talk. Then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're... Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Here goes nothing. Woo!
Wholesome, yes, it's so wholesome. The music just adds to it even more.
You good?
Of course. My hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway.
Join the party, Aerith.
We're getting closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few
So going
monsters
back
on the way.
this way is the church. Cute, but
There's a
Tifa's still
place that
best
screams,
girl.
"So what?"
My hero, he throws her onto the
Scary
ground.
things in my sleep.
I don't.
Where are you going,
Yeah, I
Cloud?
can't go back to the church. At the moment. Yeah, best girl, Tifa or Aerith. That's the big debate. For me, I really like Aerith. It's hard.
Look out, Cloud! Go on!
Hedgehog Pie. Do you recognize these enemies that you fought? Oh wait, let me assess.
I got your number.
I got your number.
Someone looks like they're in their element.
Yeah, so Aerith, it's very weak. She actually uses magic primarily. That's in the first stream what I was sort of alluding to. So, hold down square to deliver a continuous stream of magic attacks, and they can target multiple enemies over a wide area.
Don't you mean
In the
read
original,
weapons?
she uses her staff.
This one's for you! That's it!
To actually melee attack enemies. Here she actually uses
Let's get serious.
like her staff for magical reasons. I'll show off her abilities more.
Compared to you? No.
AJ once
Bring it
said,
down.
it's a trick question, they're all queens.
That's the world I know.
So do you not need to MP for her attacks? Or need... so for her basic square, it doesn't use any MP. But that refers to magical damage rather than physical damage, like every other party member you've seen. So that uses different stats, and obviously Aerith is very high in magic. She will probably be the new healer.
I can see.
Let me go ahead and go to her materia. Oh yes, I remember that, Adrian. That was in Lit. So she has Ice and Refocus. That unlocks the Refocus Limit Break. The Refocus Limit Break allows for her to have 3 ATB bars instead of 2. Which is pretty nice. She also has Prey, which allows you to restore the party's HP. It uses 2 ATB gauges, but it doesn't use any MP at all. I would say this is the best healing ability out of everyone. Now that no one else is really in the party, I am going to have to kind of reslot some things. Ice, I already have somebody who has better ice, and that's Cloud. I am gonna do lightning. No refocus, but I think I'm gonna do magic up. She also has very low health. She has the lowest health out of everyone in the party. So, because of her ranged attacks, you want to keep her away from the enemies. Titanium Bangle increases defense by a lot. I may actually go for that on Aerith, since she's kind of the weakest. Oh wait, that has some magic resistant properties, so let me go ahead and do Titanium on Cloud. Talisman increases Spirit by 5. That refers to magical defense. So I'm gonna give her the bulletproof vest because her normal defense is very low compared to her magic defense. Does Titan Bangle mean titanium? Yeah, titanium. Pray, you start worshipping God in the middle of battle very aggressively. You get a lot more materia in the remake. Yeah, you do. In the original, they need to, like, spread out when you get the materia across the whole game. You recognize this music? Yes. It's gonna be a little bit before we get to Aerith's town in the Sector 5 slums, but yeah. That actually uses different music, oddly enough. I think the music fits this kind of traveling area better, in my opinion. I'm gonna put Elemental here, but I'm actually not gonna link it, or should I? Oops, darn it, that was healing. I think I am. I'm gonna do Fire Elemental. That'll probably work well.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
Alright. Isn't the Mithril better than Titan? It's better for magic defense. Let me see. Lightning magic up. Yeah, I think I want to try and balance out both her defense stats. Okay, good. She kept the stuff. So I think I'm gonna have. So Cloud has Mithril, which increases his magic defense. I think that's probably the better option. Let me go to her upgrade tree. So she's already weapon level 3. She has a guard stick as her starting weapon. Magic attack power up. And defense, that would be very important. So as you can see, there's kind of a middle core in the top right that's actually not there. So for some weapons, they actually don't have a core, and for certain levels. Attack damage. Additional materia is always great. Attack damage boost. I think I want to go HP MP up. And now she has another materia slot, so that's great. Time to level up. Maybe I should go for MP up, since she's pretty good for magic. Every weapon has a few tiny solar systems in them. That's kind of what it looks like.
We poured so much of our blood and sweat into building that reactor. Now,
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. Don't worry. Oh, didn't expect to see you here. Huh? Yeah.
Bench.
On your way home from the church?
Right.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, those flowers in the church, Aerith actually tends to. She is the flower girl after all.
Hey.
Oh, Cloud, wait! Did I tell you?
Oh, you're not gonna say anything. Just, hey Cloud, wait! Here is the bench. Yeah, I would think you probably recognize the save logo now from the original. So Aerith is recognized, but Cloud, whose face was on live TV, still isn't. Yeah. Pretty big plot hole. Ah, please. I want to buy the disc. Kite Sith's theme. I know that Kite Sith's pronunciation is like something really different than what I'm saying. But yeah, Kite Sith, you're not gonna be introduced to him for a while. He really doesn't even show up in Remake. Nah.
Huh?
Wait.
Deck is all clear!
Rope's good! Go!
Arm up!
Sith, Star Wars, no. That isn't the etymology of the name. It's a name. So there's another member of the Turks. Bald guy with glasses.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me? Or you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Again, I appreciate the introduction to
let's stick
these
to the back
characters
Ah,
over time.
there will be monsters.
Better than
Is this the
Shinra.
slightly Asian guy? No. You will see him in chapter 12. I believe that is his first appearance. This guy you actually haven't even seen yet in the original.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
I believe the Turks are like a 4-member group.
They've got the run of it.
Were rats! Destroyed them.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
So time to take an alternate route, so that way we aren't caught by the Turks. Oh good, the fire is working very well.
Allow me.
Do you get to fight the funny? Wait, does Asia exist? Not really. Let's see the map. Okay, that's a dead end, so I'm gonna go there first.
That way is a dead end. They were doing some construction, but quit.
Oh, I get what you mean, AJ. You'll see. That's my answer to that. So that's all that was there. This is a pretty large place you gotta go through.
Over here.
So here there's a door, but you gotta get in from the other side.
That didn't work. Maybe it's broken.
Anything can be funny if you try hard enough. Yeah, what AJ is referring to is to a very interesting looking enemy.
Wonder if we can move this.
That will make an appearance. That's all I'm going to say about it though. time to head this way.
No holding back.
Oh no! I sussed. Very good.
Deal with that.
Aerith. As Aerith, you can hold down triangle to focus your magical energies and release it to unleash Tempest. A powerful magical attack. Yeah, so depending on how much you hold it down, it's more powerful. But if you get hit, it kind of cancels it. So it can be pretty good. Tifa's dodge, or not Tifa, Aerith's dodge is also horrible.
That's it. You'll see.
Yeah, so as you can see, that did a lot. Abilities. This is Prey.
First things first.
Yeah, so Prey heals. It's pretty
How
good.
do you figure?
Because they went for the stronger prey.
Do you think you have to walk up a pipe that looks like it's above you? Luckily, you do not. Yeah, in the original Adrian, all environments are on two-dimensional screens with 3D character models on top of them. And to an extent, you can go kind of above or below certain objects, and it can look pretty weird. A Caliginous bracelet is Aerith Glass Cannon. Very weak, but can be powerful if played correctly. I'm not too good as Aerith, and I don't really like playing her too much. I may try to attempt to do good with her this playthrough, though. Alright, the new bracelet. So this is designed for efficient material usage. Just glass pistol. So the trade-off here is you get 3 materia slots, but the defense isn't as good. Materia slots are very valuable, so it's definitely a big strategic decision with, you know, whether you want to go more slots, or more damage, or more magic, or more defense. Right now I'm trying to go for a lot of materia slots, so that way they can be leveled up very well. So then by the end of the game I can have some really good materia to use.
Check it out. The heart of the slums.
Things like MP up and magic up, those purple materia, I'm definitely not gonna max those out.
Getting tired?
No.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
Actually, how often does Cloud eat? That's a good question. He hasn't eaten at all, technically. And it's been, I would say, over 24 hours since the game has started. It's actually been like 48 hours.
I've got this.
I would say. Don't you mean we've got this?
Because he spent a night at the slums and then spends another night there, and then the mission with the other reactor, and then now. Alright. Time to consult the map again. That's a dead end. I don't know if there's something here. Probably. Yep. Wait, is this? Oh wait, never mind. So this area, it's a giant flat area. How peculiar. This way. Again, I'm just kind of trying to make sure I get some items and things as I go. Boxes. And go up here. This is locked. This door is locked. So I'm gonna be going there at some point. Around the gate.
It's away!
Here is the smogger.
Too bad.
Enemy skills can be learned from this monster. While, we actually can't do that yet. It is weak to lightning, though. I believe Aerith has
Here
lightning.
goes. Get ready.
Bring it.
I think she does, anyway. Thunder, yep. So this is Aerith's magic. 2000.
That's over.
So I would say if you play Aerith really well, you could probably have her be the high damage dealer of everyone. As of right now, or sort of last chapter, was Tifa though. Smogger just wants affection after being brutally discarded by Shinra. I don't remember if I fought one of those or not. I don't think you did. Alright, push that. If I go this way, you didn't fight them, Cloud did.
That door that was stuck. Maybe it opens from this side?
So now you can open the door. It's a little bit of a shortcut. Because in case it wasn't clear, you do have the option to return here. I don't think you have to, but it is an option. And there's some good reasons to. Just hop the fence. If you load her up with spell attack, she would be very good. Really good. Yes. Yeah, probably especially with Elemental, she could probably be really powerful. As of right now, there's not really anything big coming up in terms of fighting, so I do not think I'm gonna really care about switching materia and stuff. I think as long as every slot is filled and gaining AP through battle,
Nice work.
I'm happy.
Yes, we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
You're getting paid.
Another
right now.
Moogle medal.
Huh?
What about the funny? You will see. Just be patient. I knew it, glass cannon. That's a big fight. Yeah, it is a big fight. It's even bigger in Remake, I would argue.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Yeah, so about to return to the slums.
Could come at us anytime.
So that direction would be the way to the train station. So we've kind of unlocked this whole loop to go to. I don't think the game allows you to go back since the Turks are searching for you. But here are the slums. The Sector 5 slums.
What are they watching?
Hey,
more iconic music from the original. And there's a bench. I'm not gonna worry about the bench. We're in a town.
I'm standing inside the gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5. They're working for Wutai, isn't it obvious? There's still a lot of smoke rising from the rubble. Using spies so they don't have to break the ceasefire.
Why are there slums in the first place? I guess the idea is like, this is sort of like low-income people who live in Midgar. They don't have a stable enough financial situation to live on top of the plates, so they live down here.
Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think? Have no fear.
I don't know why she does that.
Midgar safe.
Again, introduction to more characters.
Okay, time's up.
All right, let's go.
To Aerith's house. This chapter is very long. Chapter 8. So I'm not going to finish it this session, and probably not next session either. She's scary. Yes, Scarlet is one of those powerful female villains that you're scared of. To show her dominance, she just T-poses live.
Aerith! Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
Goodbye.
2 peas in a pod.
Yep, things are gonna slow down for a little bit.
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have a new destination.
That is referring to a house that is not Aerith's house,
The Leaf
by
House
the
is
way.
the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go?
The church again?
Next time, we should all go together.
Why, hello, Aerith. As popular as ever, I see.
Apparently, but they sure keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden.
So there's the Leaf
for all
House,
reserves.
the orphanage.
You've helped a lot of people.
No problem. Anytime.
How'd you manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Maybe. Since I'm so generous, I gather medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes. Here's the Leaf House.
I'm studying so I can read a ton of books.
Yeah, so the reason why this chapter is probably going to take a while is because there are a good amount of side quests. I would say more than chapter 3.
Don't be. It's on my way home. Well,
What society do they live in to have children be oblivious to a man with a giant sword?
All you can carry. What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Let's all wash up before our meal.
I would say maybe a reason why a lot of people don't recognize Cloud as a terrorist is because on that video footage he does not appear. Because when you get to that point in the game,
So,
in chapter
are you a
1.
friend
You
of
do a
Eric's?
fight, and then you meet up with everyone.
Hey, mister, do you want one of these?
So what my thinking is next time I will go ahead and
So, Cloud, what's
do
your
this
favorite
next
flower?
week,
They're all the
normal
same to me.
time, and then
Huh.
if there are any side
sure you
quests I
wanna
still
say
need
that
to
to a
finish, I
florist?
think I'll do
Never than
a
mine.
separate stream at some other
Then what'd you do
time,
with the flower I gave
just
you?
so that way
You give it away?
I did.
story
Ooh,
can
to
be
who? Tell
advanced.
me.
Don't
This is
recall.
a very long game.
What?
Thought you didn't like lying. Well, anyway.
I wonder, a giant flat area again. What happens in giant areas? Do you want to transition into the OG now? Yes, I think I'm gonna go to
My house is
Aerith's
just up
house and
this
then
Mom should be
stop.
home by now, so I'll introduce you.
The funny, actually no. I'm kind of hinting
There
at
you
the
go.
fact that
That's
there
my
might be a
house.
fight there. Like, oh, a giant area, I wonder what is going to happen there.
Come on. I'm home.
Hey, baby. Been up to no good? Rude came by.
So,
Giant
this is my
area
mom,
equals
Elmira.
sports.
And this
Well, that
is
could be
Cloud,
where you fight
my
it.
bodyguard.
I see your thinking. In fact,
Hi.
immediately when I said that, I was
Take
like,
good care
that's
of
probably
her.
what you'll think.
That's my job. Or was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
Then why'd you have me bring you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before.
Aerith's
Honestly,
theme?
I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow? If you head out now, it'll be dark when you get back. Better to rest up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
Aerith's theme,
She's got a
very
point,
good. The flowers blooming in the church music
Oh,
always
yeah.
makes me
I
happy.
still need to deliver some flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come with.
That wasn't the deal.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
Do the flowers symbolize anything? I've actually watched a lot of theories on like the symbolism of flowers in the Final Fantasy VII universe.
That Aerith.
Flowers
She's a handful, isn't
in
she?
themselves don't really. I guess their connection to sort of life. I would say that's probably the most obvious thing they could resemble. What did she promise him? A reward, I believe. I don't... I can go into story. I think it's just like, oh, well, do they represent purity? I would say... I would say more the idea of like life and growth. If you think about everywhere in the world being like this giant Midgar city right now, kind of draining Mako from the planet, like the life force of the planet, and then these flowers that like sort of represent life, maybe sort of beauty, and the fact that, you know, Shinra is sort of taking away the beauty of the world. I think that's definitely one interpretation you could take. Maybe they could represent purity. I mean, Aerith is a pretty sort of innocent girl, so I don't know why I paused because she is a girl. So yeah, I think this is a great stopping point. So I'm gonna call it for now. Next time I will be continuing Chapter 8. I am not anticipating to finish the chapter. And then, as I said, I will do another stream to finish the side quests if need be. So then, Chapter 9 can begin very soon after, in the following stream. Bye-bye, study religion. I did that already. So, see you everyone. I will see you all next week. AJ, I will see you very shortly playing the remake. See you everyone.